I discovered that if I pretended to be blind, I could openly sit outside temples and beg, and even get a free government-provided apartment. That day, as usual, I went to play piano for a wealthy man's wife. When she opened the door, I could feel she didn't want me inside, but I had already accepted a deposit from her husband, so she stepped aside. But shortly after I began, I smelled something strange. Following the scent, I discovered a body lying in the living room. I finally understood why she didn't want me in at first. I pretended to stay calm and casually said I needed to use the bathroom. Passing through the living room, I deliberately stepped in some water on the floor to appear more like a blind person. Once inside the bathroom, I realized the killer was right behind me, holding a gun. I held my breath, careful not to give any clue. Luckily, I actually used the bathroom, so I didn't raise suspicion. As I passed the living room again, I got a clear look at the body's face. It was the wealthy man himself. I forced myself to stay calm, returned to the piano, and continued playing. After leaving his house, I sat by the roadside, dazed, hesitating whether to call the police. The man was known for being generous, always tipping me well whenever he hired me. In the end, I went to the station. I said I wanted to report a murder. Before I could finish speaking, I saw the man, the one hiding in the bathroom, and he was wearing a police uniform. I froze completely. It was the police chief. My mind went blank. Luckily, I reacted fast and quickly changed my story, saying my cat had been killed. The chief's gaze was cold as a knife. He had just killed someone, and the only witness
Like and subscribe for part 2.
He clearly suspected I wasn't actually blind. He insisted on personally taking me home. Once inside, he noticed a newspaper on the table. I said it was used to line the litter box, but he clearly didn't believe me. He kept testing me, even throwing a small knife near my head. I didn't move. Thankfully, he didn't see through me. The next day, the wealthy man's body was found floating by the river. His wife, Zimi, cried bitterly in an interview. She said he went out with $10 million in cash the day before.